My name's Daniel. I'm making a video every day until Cleetus invites me to the Freedom Factory. On this episode, we're going to continue working on the V8 go-kart. Welcome back to Beat Up Builds. Last time, we built this framework in the back and got that completed. So now there's a place to mount the V8 engine to. We just need to work on the mounts. And the first step of making those mounts is to make a plate that bolts the engine mounts so we have something to start welding off of. So the small block Chevy engine mount has a simple 3-bolt flat mounting surface. So it should be pretty easy to make other than maybe the center hole, but I still think it's going to be pretty simple to make. Let's jump in. We need to make 2 of them. They're a mirror image, so it should be pretty easy to do them both here on the bench. So I'm going to take the calipers, I'm going to measure the top bolt holes, and then I'm also going to run this straight edge across those 2 bolt holes and measure down to the bottom bolt hole. That's how I'm going to get all my information. So here's my layout. I took some measurements. It's about 3.5 between these 2 holes. And then I put a straight edge across and measured down, and this is also about 3.5. I'm going to assume, since it mirrors, it's probably in the middle. That's one thing that I don't know 100% for sure, but it's a small block Chevy. It seems like everything's pretty simple. I'm like 99.999% sure my guess of the middle is gonna be right. So let's lay it out and see if we're right there. So I put some die chem on here. We're gonna try and make 2. I did a video on how to do this, but I'll just run through it real quick again. I'm going to make a line for these 2 holes. So we're gonna lay it out like that. So I'm just gonna run in 1/2 inch. And you can just score it like this. That's how the machinists are doing it. All right, so we got our 1/2 inch laid out. I'm gonna also lay it out here. So basically where this 1/2 inch and this 1/2 inch meet will be the start of this hole. Maybe I should have put more die chem. But anyway, that'll be the start hole. So that'll be right, maybe I'll dimple it actually. Dimple it and then mark it. All right, you might be able to see it on camera a little better. But that's gonna be our hole right there. And then we're gonna go, we've already established this hole by doing that. Basically, we're setting our gap on the outside edge. All right, so now we're gonna measure, we have this hole, we're gonna measure for this hole. So we're gonna do 3.5. That picture's not to scale, by the way, if you haven't noticed. It's just for demonstrational purposes. All right, so now we're gonna put our tip in the hole and we're gonna scribe it here. And then that's gonna give us the second hole. So let's grab our punch here. And now we have 2 of 3 holes. So the next one's a little bit tricky. We're gonna have to divide 3.5 in half. And that's math. I think computing, what does that end up being? Half of 3 would be 1.5, so plus 2.5, so 1.5, 1.75. See, I can do math. All right, 1.75. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in this hole again and score it. And we're gonna double check, because this should be the midpoint, and then this one should also score it the same. So it did. So that's gonna be our center line. And what I'm gonna actually do, you could measure for this too, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to, I guess it would be plus 1/2 inch. So probably about there. And then I'm gonna score this down. then assuming, we're assuming this is in the middle, we've just put a line down the middle here. So now all we need to do is go back and measure 3.5 along this line, from this line to over here. Just double check. Makes sense. Yeah, and up there. So now we got our holes laid out. Now you can probably see them. There's one there, one there, one there. All in that 3.5 inches. So if you're able to follow along there, you might have learned something. So that's one of them. I'm going to drill that out, cut it out, and then we're going to do another one. All right, that's what we end up with when we're all done. Now, most importantly, let's see if it even fits. All right, as you can see, it fits up perfectly, and we definitely didn't have to notch this hole on the bottom here to make it fit. All right, now that we made the first one, let's make another one. And there you have it. 2 plates we can use to mount to. We probably could have bought those for $30, but we spent 4 hours making those. So that's all we have time for today. We got these little mounting plates done. Very important part of the puzzle. They're gonna hold the engine in, so I'm glad we got those done. Tomorrow we can press forward. We'll lower this thing in and start mounting it, so I'm pretty excited about that. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for joining me on this journey, liking, commenting, subscribing, and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I'm making a video every single day, so make sure you come back tomorrow and see what I'm doing next.